Videos are all linked by the way they take the game and create a challenge for themselves and their friends.
Hey everyone, my name is PathRHD, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft with not only one mice, but two. This is not going to end well. But hey, that's what makes it fun, right? Let's show everyone how it rolls. So our main mice, this bad boy right here, is going to be controlling where we look. So up, down, left, right. If we want to mine certain blocks, we can do that. Everything that our normal mice usually does. How am I going to move forward? How am I going to move backwards? How am I going to open up my inventory? Well, that's why we have the second mice. This button right here, we move forward. Simple. This button right here, we move backwards.
We are live.
And of course, we got to open up our inventory. It wouldn't be Minecraft without an inventory. So this button right here, voila, opens up our inventory. And I could say that this is actually doable. This is playable, you know, just in case you broke your keyboard and if you have two mices laying around, give this a shot at home. I actually recommend it. There we go. Let's see if we can craft ourselves a sword.
Hey, what's up, Ross?
Hey, we definitely want to slay that piggy. Okay. All right. This looks very weird, but trust me, this is way easier than y'all think. Okay. Oh, okay. This is not bad. Get the sword. Easy. There we go. Now we use our other mouse. You know, we got some buttons on the side right here. Not bad. This feels very weird. Poor piggy. Poor piggy. Poor piggy. Rest in peace, piggy. But there we go.
No, you killed the pig.
Try at home.
Why did you kill the pig, dude?
Yeah, this was actually a blast.
Hey friends, Mac and Cheese Please here. Today we're playing more illegal Minecraft. We'll be digging straight down, but Drew, we're gonna do it with
no
a
illegal
twist.
stuff.
The two and Drailer made this awesome mod where XP morphs us into random mods. As always, we're gonna have a death counter. Ooh, so here is a dig down spot.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Are you picking that side? Okay, I love orange, so I'll start here.
And go.
Okay, go, go, go.
Oh, okay.
Are we just going as fast as? Ooh, okay. I got some,
They're dead.
some coals and some eggs.
Tookie's gonna die tonight.
I can't wait to see what I turn into.
I know, me too.
What do you think you're gonna be? What do you think you're gonna be?
Oh, I don't know because we can be anything in Minecraft.
I'll bet. Oh, help me!
Oh,
Help
what
me!
am I? What
Help
am
me!
I? Oh my gosh, you're a
Help
hotlin!
me!
I'm trying,
Get
I'm
me
trying,
out
I'm
of
helping you,
here!
I'm helping you.
Oh, I got out.
Are you good?
I'm
Okay.
good.
You're
oh,
shivering.
you zombie! Run!
I'm a zombie.
Run,
Oh,
you zombie! Get me out of this place!
Oh my goodness. There's more. Ah!
What is happening?
Oh,
the
sunshine.
sun.
Guys, what is happening?
You're gonna get out of there! Get out of there! Come on, come on!
Oh, I gotta go deeper.
Holy smoke! Oh,
What do
look,
I
Mac!
do?
Look down!
Whoa.
Yeah, look!
Amethyst.
Amethyst!
Wow, this place is so big.
What is happening?
Oh, I gotta get down there because
you're
I'm a
hoglin,
pig,
you
right?
have to dig 4 down. Look at this.
What are we
area.
seeing
Oh
all
my
this
gosh.
for?
Amethyst, there's so much.
There is. Okay. Those don't give us XP, so we gotta keep digging down because only
Yes,
when our XP
you are
bar
able to
fills
see my face.
do we get to morph. Oh
Okay,
my
there's some
gosh,
coal
look
here.
at you.
This might be enough. This might be enough.
on,
Hold,
morph,
please.
morph.
Hold. Oh, I'm morphed.
Oh, you're a husk.
Oh.
the
We're kind of like best friends right now.
Yeah, we are best friends. Hey there, best friend.
Hey, best
Hey
friends.
there. Do.
Okay.
I'm just excited that I no longer have to dig 4 blocks. Oh, I have a lot more coal.
You
I might
have
morph again.
so much more on your side. I want
Yeah.
some.
Oh yeah.
Share
Take
the
some, take
wealth,
some.
man.
Yeah, for
Share
sure,
the
for sure.
wealth.
Yeah, take some. Let's see what you become.
Oh, I'm about to morph. I know it. One more.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, what am I?
Oh, you
Wait.
turtle.
He's a turtle.
A little turtle. Hey there, little buddy.
Oh,
Attention,
my goodness.
everyone.
Oh, no, I'm
This lady has
blocked
just
now.
transformed
Oh, are
into
you-
a
you're-
turtle.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
a
we need some
blocker?
XP. We gotta get out of this 4 block love.
Oh, there's a bunch of coal down below where you were digging.
Oh, there is.
Here,
Okay, I didn't
let
see
me
it.
help. Let me help you, little turtle.
Help me! Help me!
Let me help you out, little turtle friend.
Wait, I morphed again. What
Oh,
am
you
I?
did? Oh, you're a little silver.
Oh,
Fish! Oh
that's
my
unfortunate.
gosh.
You're wiggling your booty.
I'm literally so small.
Yeah,
like
you're a little
literally one
wiggle
block.
butt. That's so cute.
All
Hey,
right,
you-
I'm trying. We're morphing.
Oh, what did I get? What did I get?
Oh, you're a stray.
I'm a stray.
I'm still a little silverfish guy. I'm so small.
Oh, you got some good stuff coming, man.
I do?
Yep.
Oh,
Diamond!
oh.
Ooh, oh.
I advanced. Hey, I'm a trader. Oh my
Yeah, you're a
gosh.
little
Okay, I'm
trader.
tall now. I wanted to be tall and now I am. So
Okay.
this is great.
Where's my knife?
I'm gonna morph soon. Oh, I'm a Vex.
Can you fly?
I can fly. Whoa! Pyong, pyong, pyong. Oh, the rules we have to dig straight down, isn't it?
We have to dig straight down.
I'm
Okay,
in big
okay.
trouble. No, I can fly out. I can fly out.
Oh, that's not fair. All right, dig it down.
No wandering traders.
Ripperoni.
Oh man, I died when I morphed into a polar bear, and you're a kitty cat.
Yeah, kitty cat. Meow meow.
Oh, you're so cute. Thank you all so much for joining us for more Minecraft. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Fala pessoal, eu
That
sou o
was
Gueto,
memorizing.
youtuber brasileiro de Minecraft e agora vocês vão assistir a troca de construção. O minigame que consiste em você ter
Okay,
apenas
good. This man
minuto
has
para
subtitles.
começar uma ideia de construção. Acabou o minuto, você é obrigado a sair do seu lote e ir para a construção do youtuber vizinho. Você deve continuar a construção dele, mas sem saber qual era a ideia original que ele tinha para a construção. Todos os youtubers continuarão as construções de todos os youtubers e no final nós vamos comparar a ideia original de construção de cada youtuber com o resultado final todo bagunçado. Galera, a parada é o seguinte, para começar, como vocês podem ver, a gente tem dois boxes, o de cima e o de baixo. Então, primeiramente, vocês vão vir aqui no box de cima e vão fazer mais ou menos como vocês gostariam que fosse o resultado final da construção de vocês. Fizeram suas construções?
Sim, fizemos.
Então a parada agora é o seguinte, vai cada um pro seu box de baixo, vocês terão 1 minuto pra começar a construção, contando aqui no meu celular. Quando o alarme apitar, parou de construir e você vai para o lote à direita. No seu caso, Cherry, você vem aqui pro meu, beleza?
Sim, senhor.
3, 2, 1, começou, pode construir 1 minuto nessa bodega velha. Oh, minha construção ficou bacana, hein, galera? Minha construção ficou bacana.
Não quer comer.
Mano, 30 segundos já. Mano, isso aqui vai dar muito errado. Isso aqui vai dar muito errado. Gente, 20 segundos.
Ah, não, peraí.
É sério, 20 segundos. Se pelo menos marcar. Nossa senhora. Nossa, não. Vai dar muito errado, velho. Não vai pitar. Não. Vai pitar. Não vai dar, não. Parou, galera. Parou. Ok, então agora todo mundo vai para a sua direita, tirando a Cherry, que vem pro lado de cá. Você vai pra lá, Papão.
Mas ficou um bloco errado, não dá pra tirar não?
Eu posso tirar pra você, pera aí. Que é isso aqui, mano?
Ah, Cherry, aí...
Oxi.
Vamos lá.
Cherry, aí você tá... Aí... Que é?
3,
Onde que é?
2, 1, valendo. Continue a construção do amiguinho, galera.
Nossa, talvez eu consiga salvar a construção da Cherry, mano. Porque eu entendi, por incrível que pareça, que possa ser isso, por causa do bloco.
Spock, o que você tentou fazer?
Não pode falar, é secreto, segredo.
Vou te dar uma dica do seu.
Eu não posso falar qualquer ideia da minha construção.
Então a Cherry de verdade. A Cherry tá de brincadeira, não é possível.
Vamos lá, galera, 20 segundos.
Como assim 20 segundos?
Tá acabando já tá acabando já.
Não, a dele tá de brincadeira, tá zoando.
10 segundos. 7, 5, 4, 3. Não vai dar, não. Nossa, não fazendo nada do Spock. Acabou. Parou. Tempo finalizado. Vamos para a sala à direita. Eu entro aqui agora na sala vermelha. Que é isso? Nossa, mano.
Ah, não, esse daqui eu já sei o que
Isso
é.
aqui
já.
tá torto, queria falar nada não. Mas isso aqui vocês já acabaram. Tá, vai. 3, 2, 1, continuou.
Não, ô Jazz, desculpa, mano. Já trollaram já, velho. O seu já trollaram, não tem como.
Eu nem passei pelo do Jazz ainda, mano.
Se trollou foi a Cherry.
Não trolei nada, não.
Não, é que foi a Cherry, né? Nossa, velho. Pedrinho, vão acabar com essa construção. Você é o vermelho, não é?
Qual é, mané? Qual é? Não
Nossa,
brinca,
que eu
não.
faço? 20 segundos.
Ah, Wanda, não.
My thumbnail didn't load. Give me a
Eu quero
second.
construir achando.
5 segundos. 3, 2, 1. Tempo encerrado. Agora a gente vai fazer a última troca de salas. Para é o seguinte, galera. Última troca de salas. A ideia é terminar a construção mesmo agora. De todo mundo, sacou? E aí a gente vai fazer um comparativo entre a ideia original
Oh, no,
e o
I
que
can't
se
change
tornou.
it.
3, 2, 1. Bora.
Oh, no.
Mano, vocês já acabaram
Oh,
esse
no.
aqui.
I
Eu já
can't
acabei,
change my
meu. O que
thumbnail.
vocês fizeram, mano? Ah, não, velho.
Se a Cherry falou que tá fofa, é que mudou seu projeto, né? Galera, é pra acabar agora, tá? O da Cherry eu acho que vai ficar o mais próximo. Arrisco dizer. Eu acho, Cherry Hard. Vamos lá, gente. Os 30 segundos finais.
E construir uma guerreira.
Gente, 20 segundos. Mano, que guerreira, velho. Que guerreira. Ah, não, mano. Galera, 10 segundos finais. Vou botar só mais um tica-tica aqui pra terminar. Galera, 2, 1, acabou. E assim, todos os participantes passaram por todas as construções e fizeram a sua contribuição. Agora vem a melhor parte de todas, que a gente vai comparar o resultado dessas fusões de construção com a ideia original de cada youtuber. Vocês estão preparados? Podem sair dos box pra gente poder ver. Nossa, velho! Fizeram um pato no meu, velho!
Meu Deus, Jesus.
Meu Deus, olha pra como ficou cada uma das construções. O meu era pra ser o mob que não ganhou a votação na última votação, que era o Ice Logger, e acabou virando uma pata guerreira.
O meu era pra ser aquele cookie de meme, sabe?
Ah, ficou parecido relativamente,
Ficou
vai.
parecido.
O meu era pra ser o esqueleto afogado que ficava
Aí, ó.
nos
Que
barcos
doido!
afogados.
Ô, Mojang, por favor, esqueleto pirata afogado. Isso é
No
muito
barco.
louco. Ah, Cherry, o seu ficou parecido, vai. Não, ficou bem bonitinho o seu.
Verdade, a ideia foi a mesma, né?
É.
Só que melhoraram a minha construção.
Ó,
Mais ou menos, né?
Eu acertei, era um cacto, eu que coloquei o cacto.
Ó, mandou bem. E esse foi o troca de construção. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Tamo junto. Falou!
Well, that was pretty bonkers, wasn't it? I mean, that guy played Minecraft with 2 mice better than I play Minecraft with 1 mouse. But then again, I press shift with my thumb, so I guess I can't talk. Moving swiftly on, the next segment of the
Mumbo,
Minecraft Live
thank you.
Creator Pre-Show focuses on the history of Minecraft. And I've got the perfect machine to take us there. Honestly, every time I look at this thing, it makes my head hurt.
It's the
Even though I built
TARDIS,
this,
ladies
and
and
I know
gentlemen.
exactly how it works, it still hurts my brain. So let's not waste a single second. Let's head on inside and crack on with the next batch of
But
videos.
yes, finally something
Oi,
actually
meu nome é
entertaining.
Monquese, eu tenho 21 anos e eu jogo Minecraft desde os meus 12. Eu tô pra completar 10 anos de Minecraft.
I'm
Tem
sad
noção
now.
disso? E não tem como eu dizer que eu não gosto desse
I'm
jogo,
sad
porque eu
now.
amo esse jogo. Então eu tô aqui pra te contar o porquê que eu sou tão fascinada com Minecraft e como Minecraft influenciou absurdamente a minha carreira e a minha vida. Minecraft no começo era um jogo super simples, muito simples. Mas mesmo com essa simplicidade dele, ele ainda tinha algo que conseguia te prender a ele de uma forma absurda. E conforme o tempo foi passando e as coisas foram mudando, eu pude ver que Minecraft não era apenas aquilo. Ele era um mundo de infinidades e possibilidades que iam ser adicionadas conforme o tempo. Ia mais e mais e mais e mais. E é tão bonito você conseguir ver a história do Minecraft. É lindo ver o que ele se tornou e ver ele mudando e evoluindo e aprendendo. Porque a gente vai junto com ele, sempre aprendendo coisas novas e evoluindo.
Yes,
aprendendo mais ou
bring
menos,
Mumble
aprendendo as
back.
coisas aí. Mas é incrível ver
Bring
como
my
ele
precious
liberta
mustache
nossa imaginação
man
de
back to me,
formas
please.
absurdas. De muitas
Bring
formas
Mumble
diferentes,
back.
nos liberta junto com isso. E a forma que eu tenho
I
certeza
need
que
a
a
soothing
Minecraft
voice.
mudou não só a minha vida, mas como a de milhares de outras pessoas é
I
fascinante.
need
E
it.
é por isso que eu continuo produzindo
More than
conteúdo
the
com
Copper
ele há
Golem.
mais de 6 anos. Mas é óbvio que eu, como a grande jogadora de Minecraft que sou, sei que Minecraft tem umas regras que devem ser seguidas. Já fiz muitas coisas erradas, obviamente, mas eu também tô aqui pra aprender. Já morri pra Creeper. Definitivamente nunca quebrei um diamante com uma picareta de madeira, né? Cavei pra baixo. Algumas vezes. Só algumas. Dormir no Nether? Nem se fala nisso. E olha, eu tenho uma dúvida, na verdade. Por que o Villager pode dormir no Nether e eu não posso dormir no Nether? E até mesmo, obviamente, quebraram a Bedrock. Eu ainda não aprendi. Eu tô tentando entender isso há alguns meses. Mas com o tempo a gente vai aprendendo e evoluindo com essas coisas, né? Alguém conhece esse cara de tempo aí pra ele me ensinar? Porque eu não tô aprendendo. Mas tudo bem, Minecraft é assim mesmo. Minecraft é se aventurar, é se explodir. Essa parte talvez não. E se divertir de várias e várias formas diferentes. Só que além de tudo, Minecraft é criar. Então Minecraft também é criação, é criadores. E assim ele te permite conhecer vários universos e cenários diferentes. Onde esses criadores são capazes de construir cenários e universos para você se aventurar e se explodir de outras formas diferentes também. Eu poderia claramente dizer que Minecraft é infinito. Pela quantidade de coisas que não só o Minecraft cria, mas todo mundo cria junto com ele. E olha, eu já me aventurei muito. Graças a esses criadores. Eu já explorei muito. Então, muito obrigada a cada um deles. Porque tem sido uma jornada incrível.
Stop.
E é muito
You're
bonito
hurting
realmente
my
você ver
mind.
toda essa história do Minecraft, tudo que o Minecraft
Ow.
tem. E eu só quis
You're
mostrar um
hurting my
pouco
mind.
do que eu
Please,
aprendi, até mesmo
stop.
do que eu não aprendi com ele. Porque do passado do Minecraft a gente já conhece, né? Agora o que eu tô louca pra saber é o que o Minecraft tem pra trazer pra gente. Me dá um spoiler aí.
日本の YouTuber のマスオです。今回は僕のマインクラフトストーリーをお届けしていきたいと思います。ではご覧ください。どうぞ。僕が初めてマインクラフトをプレイしたのは2013年8年前になり
Okay,
ます。
this
当
this
時日本
this
で
guy
は
I
ま
can
だ
deal
今
with.
のようにマインクラフトは浸
I'm
透
okay
し
with
て
this.
おらず、どんなゲームか分からずにプレイしていたんですが、それでもマインクラフトのね面白さに魅了されてどんどんプレイをしていきました。ただ今考えると情けないプレイばっかりだったと思います。 ただそんな僕でもなんとか
You're not
エンダ
wrong,
ードラ
Epic
ゴンを
Golden
飛ば
Freddy.
す
You're
こと
not
に
wrong.
成功し、さらにマインクラフトを通じて友達もできました。アメリカ人の、友達トニーと共に宇宙を目指して旅をしたり、月を目指してロケットで冒険をしたりもしました。その他にも危険なモンスターとの戦いを通じてマインクラフトの奥深さを
I've
さ
actually
らに
seen these
知ってい
mods.
きました。それ以外にもね、
Really cool
建築も
mods.
楽しくプレイをしたり、
I'm doing
この
good, Kyle,
マ
and
ス
you?
オの代名詞マグマダイブ、まさかのマグマにダイブをしてしまいまして、これは日本の方たちに楽しんで
I'm
もら
a
えた
bit
ようです。
tired, but
その他にも
I'm
マインク
doing
ラフトは
okay.
様々な形で僕を楽しませてくれました。マインクラフト PE、 そしてマインクラフトストーリーモード、懐かしいですね。そしてマインクラフトダンジョンズ、さらにはそしてなんとスウェーデンのマインクラフト本社へも行くことができ、世界のねマインクラフトの 友達
not a
もで
problem.
き、さらにはマインコンライブでサブ MC をさせていただくという本当にかけがえのない素晴らしい体験をマインクラフトを通じてできました。これからもたくさんの楽しい経験をさせていただこうと思いますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。僕のマインクラフトストーリーご視聴いただき本当にありがとうございました。
Así comenzó Minecraft.
Oh, that's old
Podías
school
poner nada
Minecraft.
más piedra, había estos Steve por todo el mundo corriendo y brincando. La verdad, este fue el
Like, this
inicio
is-
de este
this is
maravilloso
ancient
juego.
Minecraft.
Después continuó la versión clásica 0.30 de Minecraft, en la que podíamos poner bastante
Sir,
tipo de
why are you
bloques,
playing the
empezar a
old school
construir y a
version of
tener
Minecraft?
creatividad. Claramente
What
podíamos
are you
activar y
doing?
desactivar la lluvia con un solo botón, y esto era bastante interesante para aquellos tiempos de Minecraft. Posterior a ello ya existía el modo supervivencia, ya podíamos recolectar esa madera y por supuesto ya había animales en el juego. Todo empezaba a formarse, a verse muy espectacular. Conforme seguía avanzando el juego podíamos tener esta tercera
yikes.
persona que estaba lateral. Sí, chicos, en estas versiones era la
That's gotta
única
suck.
manera de poder tener esta cámara de Minecraft, y después de ello ya nunca volvió a existir en el juego. En el año de 2010, en la actualización de Halloween, podíamos obtener por primera vez el acceso al Nether. Claro que sí, esta versión de Halloween nos trajo esta maravillosa nueva dimensión. Llegando a la beta 1.8, dio inicio la actualización de aventura, que ya traía en sí el modo creativo para construir. También las aldeas ya estaban disponibles, sin embargo todavía no tenían aldeanos. Las grietas fueron añadidas, los desiertos y las planicies ya eran más grandes. Posteriormente, comenzando la segunda actualización de aventura, y sí, da inicio la nueva dimensión de El Fin, dándose a conocer el primer jefe del juego, el dragón del End. No pasaron muchas versiones para que llegara la actualización bastante aterradora, así se llamaba, en la que por fin teníamos el segundo jefe del juego, el Wither.
Minecraft's
La
not that
actualización de
scary.
exploración, en la que añadieron
Unless
mapas
you have
para poder
mods.
navegar, las maravillosas
That's when things get crazy.
mansiones con sus respectivos habitantes. Después de ello llegó la actualización acuática con delfines, nuevos biomas marinos como coral, algas y hierbas marinas. La actualización que le dio vida al océano completamente y nuevas aventuras. Llegando después, Village and Village, que traía muchas mejoras para las aldeas, pero mi parte favorita, los pandas. ¿A poco no son hermosos? La actualización Abejas Zumbantes nos ofreció una nueva forma de ver los bosques, con estas hermosas criaturas, las abejas, que dan mucha alegría al juego.
Are we not ever gonna talk about
Minecraft ya
how
había evolucionado
big these
mucho y
bees are
faltaba la actualización
in
del
Minecraft?
Nether, que llega a Minecraft
Like,
para
they're huge.
sorprendernos, añadiendo demasiadas cosas nuevas en el Nether para explorar y muchos nuevos peligros. Finalmente teniendo Minecraft en la actualidad con estas criaturas hermosas, los ajolotes, cuevas
Everyone's favorite mob,
asombrosas y
the
muchas
axolotl.
cosas por explorar. Más de 10 años de Minecraft en pocos minutos.
Well, that made me feel old. I remember pretty much all of those
Mumbo.
Minecraft updates. When I first started
I'm
playing,
happy
beds
to
had
see
only just
you
been
yet
introduced.
again.
I mean, can you imagine playing Minecraft without any beds? Anyway, this last section is a showcase of big community games, and I've created my own little game right here. Let's see, how good is my aim? The pressure is on. That didn't happen. Let's see if I can get this first try. There it is. Yeah, I can promise you that the community
Mumbo
games
never
are about
seems
to
to
showcase
change.
are far, far better than whatever this is.
My name is Scott, or Smager, or dang that's a long name. A branding nightmare, I know.
Ooh,
I'm a content creator who's
actually,
been making Minecraft content for over 8 years
I
now.
wonder if
But
Stampy
my
is
favourite
going
thing
to
that
be
I've ever
on
been
this,
part
that's
of
since
is a
he's
small
mentioned
little Minecraft
mini
event I
games.
make with Nog's crew called MC
Because Stampy is a
Championships.
pro
Since
for
November
making
in
mini
2019,
games,
me and
or
Nog's
just
crew have been
games in
working together
Minecraft
to
in
make an
general.
amazing Minecraft event. The event sees 40 different content creators go head to head live in a variety of custom mini games, battling it out for the ultimate prize, an MCC coin. But rather than me sitting and explaining to you what MCC is, how about I show you? Roll the tapes. It started.
Countdown.
Ready up, ready up.
Okay.
Oh, it's a laser show. Oh my god.
Oh, I see Tommy in it.
This is when the anxiety rises for everybody.
15 seconds. This is where we get in there. It's MCC time!
I'm so ready.
I'm going in.
Let's get it! Let's go! The Decision Dome!
Entertain my music.
Are we all ready to win?
Got him.
How do I get out of this cobweb?
Killed another.
Oh, Ryan's up here. I killed Ryan.
Got Dan?
Give me bow and arrow. I got Johnny.
Okay, we're kind of armored up now. Kind of. And by that I mean very.
Let's go.
Get me. He's low H.
Got him.
His Tommy.
Got him. Let's go!
Let's go, baby.
Look at that lead!
Wow, more than double second place.
Oh man.
Let's go!
I'm so
Oh, it's jungle right now.
Care about this.
done.
Here we
Basically.
Oh, perfect.
The amount of things that you can do in Minecraft
There we go.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
We came in first by so much.
Oh, you guys are doing really good.
Oh, this is a jumpy.
Like, everything that everyone has made throughout the years is just so cool and it's so fascinating.
Just with some pals.
Blue.
Middle's the wave.
Midland. There we go. You got this. Green. Green. 3P!
Right. I'm ready, dude.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Go middle.
Got Eric.
Got hit off.
I got funny.
Kill false. I'm
I
trying.
got her. I got her. I got her.
We can do this.
No, not false. No.
I've killed Pete. I've killed Pete. I killed Cranios. Yeah, fill it in. Fill it in. They're chasing me. Okay, yeah. There we go. Fill it. Fill it. Yeah, we won. We did it. There we go.
Good work.
Guys, we're smashing it.
Oh god.
Watch out, there's GG.
No!
I'm just stuck in
Oh,
Shelby's head.
oh,
I'm dead. Down I go.
Yeah, I feel.
No, thank
We had
you.
to-
One got bits up.
I got killed.
Run running.
No, I've gone off.
Same.
Scott, I died. Oh no!
Oh, I got.
I didn't lose.
That was a very
no,
delayed
no.
flare. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, I got knocked out.
Let's go!
No!
People knock me off, you stupid stids! Sorry.
Oh god, I can't see anything!
Top 20, I'll take it.
Oh, okay. You
When you
missed.
can't curse.
Oh no! No! No!
You know that guy wanted the curse, but he couldn't.
It's a marathon.
So he had to say something stupid.
Run, Tongus.
Oh man, come on.
I got her.
Nice.
What we're doing. It got me down so fast.
Ah, take no.
Oh, I saved myself.
Whoa.
Keep running. You got 10 seconds left.
I got them all! Let's go!
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Not bad.
Oh yay, we did it!
Yay.
That damage potion I threw at her was like...
Beautiful roundup. Let's go, baby.
Ah, we're doing so good.
Tell me we made our way in.
Let's go!
Let's go!
We're going to dodgeball.
Dodgeball time, boys!
Wait, so whoever wins this wins?
Dodgeball.
Oh my god!
Get that crown.
We're playing anti-universe. We win.
Dodgeball.
Don't panic.
We're gonna take our time. Do your thing and feel confident.
We can do this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah.
Go.
He's aiming for me.
Are you waiting?
Got one.
Oh.
No, he hit me because he was aiming for you.
By
Oh, wait, no, I got
dodgeball,
one.
they mean shooting
Shooting
your
I wanted
friends
him and I got
with
him.
rocket.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Straight from a bow.
I got Eric.
And now a crossbow.
That's all he was.
Nice.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, and so final round comes down to the 5th.
Oh, is this spleef?
Ridiculous.
Oh,
It's the only way dodgeball.
so dodgeball.
Oh, of course.
We got this. This is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Let's go, boys. And false.
I got Sam now.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Nice.
No.
Come on, Shelby, you got this. It's just Shelby.
Now double arrow, easy cut. Draw up.
Shelby win the whole event.
I need to get one of them.
Oh my god, shovel to clutch. Come on.
I slowed down, Weston.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes!
Let's go!
We won it! What? Let's go!
Me, I'm gonna put up the quality list that I just realized.
They said we couldn't do it. We did it. It feels good to be alive, guys. Let's go.
Can we get in the middle?
Oh, sorry. I was saying that my back hurt from carrying.
Wow, what an NPC guy.
Baby. Yeah, let's go.
Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna cry.
Let's go, boys. Good job.
If you enjoyed the video and want to see some of your favourite content creators battle out head to head, you can tune in to the next MCC, which is next Saturday on the 23rd of October at 8 PM BST.
I will admit, this was
Bye.
probably the most entertaining throughout all the other ones that we've seen.
Toda la comunidad hispanohablante, pues es un honor para mí poder representarlos y además traerlos a esta Minecraft Live. 3, 2,
Oh, yeah.
1.
Uno.
Todos adentro. Metemos 200 jugadores en la escuela, en una prisión de máxima seguridad, en 200 islas imposibles de Skyblock, en el sistema solar, en un parque de diversiones, en Latinoamérica, a
Is this
construir
another
una
build
ciudad
battle?
entera, en las Olimpiadas donde todos representarán un país, donde
That
deberán
man had a banner on
sobrevivir,
his head.
en la luna tendrán que pasar por muchos
Literally a
retos.
banner
Elige la
on his
siguiente,
head.
elige la siguiente.
Yo, that man is dead. He is dead.
A continuación se enfrentarán contra el guardián oceánico. El primero que salte de este avión con vida y pase por los obstáculos de litras podrá ganar el premio. Tenemos un ganador. Está cerca, lo hace, lo ha conseguido. Todos tendrán que escapar de este barco y tener cuidado con el agua. Uy, ya tenemos a muchos jugadores eliminados porque se están cayendo.
Man, the shaders in this are look really, really good. I'm not gonna lie.
A continuación, todos deberán de esquivar las poderosísimas chanclas. 200 jugadores
New
asisten a mi
name,
boda.
Banner
200
Man.
jugadores construyen los ajolotes, el nuevo Warden
Agreed.
y en las nuevas megacuevas.
Well, that's not a terrifying picture at all. Just a bunch of zombies just running towards you with just a bunch of swords.
Thanks to my community for so many moments.
It would be
shared
worse if
in
the,
this
all of them were
event.
wearing netherite
You
armor.
teach me, you challenge
Like, how
me,
unfortunate
you
would that
inspire
be?
me.
Just a
Thank you,
horde of
Morgan,
zombies
for
all
allowing us
wearing
to be
netherite
part
armor.
of the Minecraft history. Let's keep growing this beautiful
I quit
community.
after that.
So that just about wraps things up for the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show. It is time for me to say goodbye. But coming up next is an incredible showcase of some of the amazing content that has been created in the year of 2021. I think this needs some fireworks. So hold on to your shorts and prepare yourselves for the 2021 year in review.
I'm wearing pajama bottoms. I don't have shorts. Dang it! Oh. Okay, good. Thank you. Who the freak? What is he? Well, we're always fighting. It's dead.
What happened to the big blue house? What happened? Where are the rest of them? Where's the moon?
Attack. Okay, we're doing this. We're getting a little bit closer than I wanted to.
Ooh, pirate ship.
Oh man, my dragon is not doing good. It's hard to aim. There we go. We got him. Got him.
Wait, was that how to train your dragon? I couldn't tell. Oh, the Minecraft dungeons. Oh, okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just right-clicking everything, Colin. Not
collectible is
It's the minions pack.
あ、豚ボール遊べていって。これはい、豚はいいよ、ボールで遊ぼう。お、遊んでる。かわいい。
So you can run and you can sprint and oh my god.
Oh, it's a
so
Sonic
cool.
pack.
Look at the jump
This
animation.
Minecraft pack is
They've got all
actually
the sounds
pretty
officially
cool.
From Sega. This is insane. I love this. So
Like, it's really,
oh my gosh.
really cool.
Yo, these blazes. Nope.
Hey, it's my ball of stealth.
Yo, no, my iron golem.
I actually have to see his reaction from being in Minecraft Live now. He's probably freaking out.
헐, 잠깐만 소리 봐봐. 소리 들어보세요, 여러분. 마크 소리 최대로 한번 해볼게요.
Well, XD boy, this is Minecraft Live.
Why that thing? What did I do to deserve this? No!
There are 3 mobs that people are going to be voting for this year.
It down. It's dead.
With the ray tracing, it helps make everything look way brighter. It just makes everything pop. And technically speaking, you could have the ray tracing on and have another texture. So if that texture that you already have on is already kind of realistic enough and you go ahead and you throw ray tracing on it, it would look pretty dope.
En ocelot armor, gott folk! Vi fick en ocelot armor.
Oh yeah, I forgot Minecraft Dungeons has Ocelot
What was
armor.
that? A whip? It picked up a whip.
Está guapísimo, colega. Oh, le metemos cangrejo, seguimos por aquí y tenemos piraya. Uy, cuidado. Madre mía.
Run, Minecraft Sonic, run.
Qué guapo está este mapa, tío. Mira. Oh.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Look at the light coming down from there. That is so atmospheric.
That
I
is
love
so
it.
pretty.
See, the
That
natural
looks so
lighting
good.
mixed with the warm light of the torches. I just love the atmosphere it makes. Ooh. That has a completely different vibe.
Whoa.
喂，他进去了，哇，他进去了，自投罗网，
Ruined it.
这你还不死啊 ？Yo, I'm a minion.
Oh, Echo Soldier's in this too?
Oh, okay. Hello. Sneak around the sides.
That's actually nuts.
Jättegärna.
Titta, det är jätter! Titta!
Kan du inte tämja dem?
Skriker!
Yes, Screaming Goats, my favorite.
보는 2D 같은 게임 생각했는데 이런 식으로 된다고 진행이? 오. 나 때려버리게. 오케이. 아, 360도 도는 게 이렇게 표현이 돼? 아, 잠깐만요. 아하!
Mira.
Vamos a ser constructores.
やばい。火がめっちゃついてるが。
本当だ。
待って。これ何このボタン。これ何無理やりゲット。あー、待って。消えた。今のうち。待って。
行くしかない。
お、これ落ちたらまずい。待って。落ちて。絶対落ちんだよ。
And this is one of my favorites. This is a pool table. My design of a pool table here. We've got our little holes that the balls can fall into. We've got a ball here.
Is this easy, man? Oh.
Him.
Oh, no. Help!
Oh, I got it.
If it gets worse, I'll look into it.
No!
I'm hoping not. Oh. Oh, is it over? I wasn't paying attention. Wow. Oh. Hang on then. If I do... I'll go back to 4 ADP then. Hey, Geek Freak! How's it going, man?
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live 2021. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, filled with all things Minecraft. You'll vote a new mob into the game, hear what's happening in Minecraft dungeons, learn how to design and play with your own Minecraft mob, find out the next Minecraft update, and much, much more. Seriously though, we have a packed show for you. The best part is that you get to hear everything directly from the cool humans making it, and they will give you the inside knowledge that no one outside
What do you
of
mean
Mojang
by
Studios
cool
knows.
humans?
Our
Are you
best
not
kept
human or
secrets.
something?
Until we
You
talk
an
about
alien from
them
outer
today.
space?
So let's do it. Our social team will be tweeting throughout the show and want to know
It's nice
what
to see
you
you
think
too,
about
Geek Freak.
everything we announce. Hang out with us here and also there. Last year, we announced quite an anticipated update, the Caves and the Cliffs update. We've seen all the incredible things you've done with Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and can't wait to see what you do with Part 2.
Minecraft World?
Agnes and Henrik are here to give us a peek into the surprising
pretty sure they
development
discontinued
process
that,
for Caves and
actually.
Cliffs Part 2. Hi Agnes, hi Henrik.
Hello.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited.
Oh, you have a...
So
Oh,
excited.
I
And
read
Henrik,
that
it's your
wrong.
first time on the Minecraft Live stage.
You have a Minecraft
It is not
World.
my first time. You two are going to tell us about Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and the thing that I think is the most amazing is how involved and how essential the community was to making it.
Yes, yeah, this update changes basically everything about the world generation in the game.
All right, you have a good
We've
one,
added
Epic Golem Freddy.
massive mountains, massive caves, and it's been really hard to kind of balance that because we want to add all this new cool stuff, but when people are playing the game, we also want them to be able to encounter like the old familiar stuff. So this balancing act is really hard. So as designers and developers, when we test the stuff we built, how do we know if it's any good, right? How do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help, and we've definitely gotten it. So we've been shipping snapshots, betas every week, and the people have been play testing and giving us feedback, and it's just been wonderful. It feels kind of like they're colleagues helping us to build this great game.
That's amazing. And you have an amazing example of someone who took a lot of time giving
Yes.
notes.
Yeah. For example, a player tweeted at me this wonderful big picture showing across different snapshots in the same location what changed across different snapshots and offered some opinions on that and some feedback. And this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do. It's research
Yeah,
that
that's
users are doing for
crazy.
us, and we get a lot of this stuff, and it just saves time, and that's time that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, it truly is. And I mean, this is like the biggest update we ever done, and we couldn't have done it without the community.
Oh, that's incredible. And I know you were kind of nervous when you decided to split the update and tell everyone about that.
Yes, I mean it's a very big decision, and we took it together as a team. But yes, when it was time to announce it was quite scary. But we thought the best thing is just to be transparent.
If it makes it to where you could get the best quality possible,
Minecraft is crafted together with the community,
then
and then
hey,
it's good
it's
to be
worth it
as
in the
honest
end.
as we possibly can. And then when we did announce
it's best to get the
everyone was
product
just,
as
so
good as
kind and
possible than
understanding,
just
and
rushing it.
It shows we have the most beautiful community. So yeah, thank you.
We absolutely do.
And it was so nice as a team to be able to not rush it, since this change is so big, to be able to do it properly and take the time and really do it well. So we're
Hero
super
Brian
thankful that
Cannon and
we got
Minecraft
so
win.
strong support for it.
That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes
Come
during
on,
the
Mojang.
development
It's
process,
October. Give us Hero Brian.
Things change and you decide
sneak
you
'em in
want
there.
things
Just
to be bigger and better,
sneak
which
'em
kind
in
of
there.
moves them to a different timeline. And I know we have one of those today.
Yeah, we do. So we have been working quite a lot on the Deep Dark, the Warden, and the Skulk Sensor, and we're so excited about this, and we know everyone is. And so it got a bit bigger because we really want to do this right and do it with super high quality. But that's also the reason to that we moved it to the next update. instead.
And we're going to talk about the next update at the end of the show,
Yes,
right?
so we're gonna show both some new things from the Deep Dark and some other new things, so that's exciting.
So we'll move the Deep Dark feature set into the next update, which will be after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And we're going to look at that later in the show. You're going to get to see some really cool stuff from Brandon. Now, Henrik and Agnes, you two are working with an awesome team of developers. And this was like quite a technical challenge. So we have an inside look at
Fun fact. One of
a lot that went into Caves and
the
Cliffs
creator
Part 2.
of the Aether Portal mod is actually a Minecraft developer
The best part of
now,
my job, I think it's just creating a game.
which I
to make
find
people happy.
really cool.
In the new update,
I find that really
I've been
cool.
primarily focusing on creating the mountains and also putting everything together in the new generation of the world. So that's the caves and the mountains and everything in between. When I started this project about a year ago, I knew almost nothing about world generation, and I learned so much. And it's really been a team effort, Java and Bedrock together.
I want that plushie. I want it.
In this update, my role is to bring to life the cave part, and together with our colleague who work on the mountains, we present to you the cliffs and the caves update. One of the inspirations for the caves is the Sondons cave systems in Vietnam, because that was one of the largest cave systems in the world. And I feel so proud of it because I came from Vietnam and we get to use these cave systems in my country and put it into the game. So I felt so proud whenever we think about the caves.
My job is to find what works slow in Minecraft and try to optimize it. The new update changes how the world looks a lot, and it also affects performance quite a lot. The best part about my job is just finding something which can give a big benefit and then just seeing how FPS improves or how frame time graph looks much better after the change.
I would say the coolest part about my job is all of the wonderful colleagues that I get to work with. They really inspire me, teach me, and motivate me to be a better version of myself every day.
We put in a lot of time and effort into this update, and I hope that it will inspire and excite our community.
It feels like it's a whole new game.
What a great team you have!
It's the best team. And now when we have been working on Caves and Cliffs Part 2, it's been so beautiful to see how everyone collaborated, like all the different roles, like Bedrock developers, Java developers, designers, artists, sound, and so on. So yeah, it's been so good.
It feels like when you get a diverse group of people together in a room like that, even if it's a digital room, I guess, then and all focus on one thing like this, it feels like there's no problem you can't solve. Plus, it's fun.
That's amazing. And then you add our community. They're doing bug tracking. They're just everywhere giving us notes and feedback and telling us what's working. So you add that to an amazing team, and it's really incredible.
We really want actually to highlight everyone that helps us with the public bug tracker we have. So many players report bugs, and then we also have the moderators and helpers, and they help us so much with like categorizing, finding duplicates, asking for additional information, and it's extraordinarily helpful.
We have a really amazing community. Now, you two have been, and actually the whole team has been just kind of sharing images and seeds as you're finding things, and you put together some really awesome worlds for us to look at.
We did.
Oh, whoa. That looks so good. Wow. That's crazy. They look handmade.
Wow. they're
A lot of them look handmade.
Yeah, what's interesting about
That's
this is when
crazy.
you look at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and natural looking cool mountains and caves, but as we started working on it, the scope kind of grew because we realized that we need to change all the terrain to make this all fit together. But once we started seeing that work, and it was so fun to see how the team started realizing that we're really onto something. This is going to be great. And seeing that inspiration spread and then also spread out to our community through the snapshots has been really fun.
Yeah, and we have been playtesting a lot, and we're like, we couldn't stop playtesting because
We get distracted
we
all the
just
time.
found so many
Hang on
cool
just a
places.
second.
And I feel so inspiring, and that's what we want to do with Minecraft. We want to inspire everyone to play Minecraft in their own way, and like we really feel that this new world generation inspires you, like going on adventure, building, telling stories. So it's very exciting.
That's amazing. And I mean, so you make all these changes, but then obviously we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, the two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old. And I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
Yes, it's very important for us to be respectful to players' worlds, and like Minecraft should be a game you can trust, because if you know that it works and it will work for many years, then you can spend like all this love and time on your Minecraft world. So in Caves and Cliffs Part 2 we have actually done two things mainly to make sure that everything works well, and the first thing is
Don't know
blending.
if you can see them.
So as you can see in the picture here, to the left we don't have blending. So then when you update your old world to the new world generation, it would just be like an ugly edge.
I have
But
no
now,
idea if you can
with
see them, but
blending,
Taco
it's
is
actually all
greeting
smooth and
everyone
pretty.
that is in chat.
That's beautiful. That makes a huge difference. And Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah, so what happens if you open your old world with the new version of Minecraft? And
okay,
I
goodbye,
took a look
Toby.
at what happens in my old world, which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world in 1.18. So it basically generates new caves beneath the old areas.
Wow.
And the idea is to create the illusion that was there the whole time. We just, we just didn't go there until now. And wow, look what I found.
Yeah. Don't look, Henrik. There's so many spoilers there under your world. So many cool things.
I was squinting. Okay.
Okay, good.
That's like the first thing I'm gonna do when I update is just like digging straight up. Well, not
That's
straight
not
down.
an easy thing to do
I'm
either.
gonna see what's under my base.
That's so cool. I just love that it adds so much to the existing worlds that our players have. And so you're keeping them safe and adding a lot to it.
And that's also an important thing. We don't want to force players to have to pick between just the new or just the old. So we want them to be able to experience both things in the same world.
That's amazing. Throughout the show, we're going to have creator questions, and you two get to have the first one.
All right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time, and also to ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's, what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like. So every world is unique, and that's driven by the seed. And when you create a new world, it gets a randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful, I want to share it with my friends. You can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's beautiful, you want to share with others, anyone who opens the world with that seed, regardless of which edition they're playing,
Guys,
will see essentially
this
almost exactly the same
is
thing.
the first step
I mean, it's almost
to
identical.
Bedrock and
then it's a
Java
thing
being
in the
fully
community, you
compatible
find
with each
super
other.
location and you share it, like,
These
"Look
are
at
the
this world
first
I
steps.
found." And before, you couldn't do that with players on the other
I'm
edition. But now
so
every
excited.
edition, you share cool places together. And I think that's really nice.
It's really amazing. I mean, when you find these amazing, epic things in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, you obviously want to be able to share them. So seed parity is huge. I think everyone's going to be so excited about
So we're not 100% there yet, but close. It's
Getting
very
close.
similar.
Getting close.
Details will be different. But
Seed
yeah.
almost parity.
Seed almost parity. That's it.
That's what we're going to call it.
So I know everyone is anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
So it's actually almost done. So we're going to release it in a month or two.
That is amazing. Thank you so
Augers.
much, Marcus and Henrik.
Thank you.
Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will be coming to a screen near you in 1 to 2 months. And speaking of screens, soon there will be another place to play Minecraft. On November 2nd, Minecraft comes to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Minecraft. It's a game all about togetherness and teamwork. Let's take a look at some of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies and the Drowned. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and Mossy Cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear. How about Steve and Creeper?
I see what they did there.
Okay, maybe not Steve and Creeper. Not them. Not them either. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon... What's that, Goat? You've got the best example of togetherness yet? Okay, this better be good.
The Goat always has the
Bedrock
answers.
Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right. Absolutely not. That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. We debated which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both. That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient, perhaps a little too convenient. In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC. Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the sweet smell of togetherness.
I'm speechless.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an amazing mob that will be added to Minecraft.
Everyone hates.
For those of you
Everyone
who haven't been a part
hates
of
the
Minecraft Live
Phantom.
before, here's how it works.
Everyone.
Our developers came up with 3 different mobs
They're
that they
so
think could
annoying.
potentially be a great addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets further developed and brought into the game in a future update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like you, little baby. I'll never forget you.
Damn,
Moving
spawn
on.
squids.
The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other
I'm
than
sorry,
the
I'll
glow squid.
tone
If
it
you
down.
haven't run into these
tone it
majestic
down.
creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are
They
really
don't even
missing
glow,
out.
but
that was
I'll
last
tone it
year,
down.
and this is now. So
I'll
here's
tone
what
it
you
down.
need to do. We have 3 mobs for you to choose from, and there will be 2 rounds of voting. The first round, of course, will include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second round, there will only be the 2 remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an account, make sure you're logged in. Then when I tell
Let
you
me
it's
get my
time
Twitter
to vote,
ready.
go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options. Pick the one you want to see added to Minecraft and click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part, considerably more difficult. Now that you know what to do, let's go over your options. And who better to talk about our 3 potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size, but never in heart, the one, the only, Tiny Jens. Hey, Tiny Jens. So, can you help by telling
What? What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Okay.
Oi, 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 oi.
Watch it there.
Okay,
Can you
this
hear
is
me
cool.
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh. A little testy.
Just
Phew. Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back
Dude,
down
how
there.
many times are you going to
sorry
lose
about
her?
But don't worry.
How
don't
many
worry.
times?
I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh,
And who
okay.
may that be?
Bye, Tiny Jens.
Oh,
Jens, you're here.
it's Big Jens.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I
Thank
guess
you.
Tiny Jens sent you while he looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
He
It's
just can't keep
a
up.
tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with 3 lovely creatures that we believe that players will enjoy interacting with. And they are the Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely. And to begin with, we have the Glare, which is it's a creature that flies around and doesn't really like dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters spawning.
Yes.
So naturally it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it, and that is to bring that player's attention. So
Oh my
that,
god, I'm gonna
the
go
problem
all
can
the
be
way
fixed.
over to this area, this really dark
and,
area,
we are,
and then be grumpy about it.
thinking
I'm
about
grumpy
ideas
because I
that in certain
purposely went to this dark
the
area.
glare may even help you light up these areas to solve your monster spawning problems.
The glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
who doesn't?
Nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
I think there are many
Good
possibilities.
for picking up mob drops.
Vote LA. I get it.
Yes, but then we have the Copper Golem. And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper, so it's an excellent use for copper. And it will also interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Wow.
In addition, it loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses.
Yes, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So Copper Golem, LA, Glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think about. So I think people will figure out what they like the most.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have now a
Really
creator
wanting
question for
the
you.
Copper Golem?
Hola, soy
I'm
Andrés97 de México y tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner en la nación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo cada nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those 3 questions I think everyone wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often you play other
That
games.
is true.
watch
Sometimes
movies, or
ideas
playing Minecraft
just come like that.
And the community is also a great help. They
Especially
have
the
so many
good
ideas,
ones.
and they do so many fun things. So we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out which ones do we want to do next. And a good way of doing that is actually playing in the game and see which areas that can be improved. I lost my train.
I mean, there's so many different ways that these ideas
He's
go.
like
And
he's
that's
like
really
me.
exciting to
Just
hear.
randomly loses his train of
The
thought.
community votes on
It's like,
a mob today.
what was I talking
that
about
mob is
again?
going to move forward towards being in Minecraft. Like, how finished already is that mob, or is there a lot of work to do?
Well, of course we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last magic little details to make it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic details. Yes. Well, thanks, Jens. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right, now you know what your options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when the first voting round goes live. For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team over in
What is
Reddit
coming to
to
Minecraft
get a
and we're not
first
voting
look
on?
at some interesting things they've been working on.
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself. I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
It's so great to be here. Like,
You
just
got
so
my
excited
interest.
to talk about our creators, and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
I know. I walked onto the set and I was like,
That man has a
"Oh my God,
TNT
those
bug.
are
That's very
Jolly Craft
dangerous.
skins.
Don't
Those are
do
Company
not light
Brianna.
that
That's
bug."
Cost Studios. It was so cool just seeing all of their skins and worlds and concepts all on the wall.
They are really amazing. I mean, the creativity from our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far in, though, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator.
Yeah, of course. So a creator is really anybody who makes anything in Minecraft. You know, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be like little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling them to do. We want to really give you all the means, documentation, tools to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's just such a cool thing to be able to work on that everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like, as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is like implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. And I just worked with a designer and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited about that.
Yeah, that was just so cool that you're able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators can use. For me, my favorite is the structure animation. Last year, we shipped a map called Suburbia by Jiggerbob that is basically this world that you can manage your city, create plots for commercial, residential, balance your economy. And every single time you place one of those plots, it animates layer by layer by layer, adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map that just makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
Oh, I
That's
see.
so cool. I mean,
So
so
Forge of
many of our
Empires,
creators
basically.
are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
Inventory lock. Ah, that's useful for map making. I have more money. Huh. thing. Hammer shake. Oh, that's cool. They need to make it to where you can add your own flavored cakes in Minecraft. Like, why is that not a thing yet? You can put candles on cakes now, but you can't make your own flavored cake. Like, come on, Mojang. It's not that hard to code
there
in.
were of creators just using those tools in all different ways. What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators?
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I see their creations, I'm like, how did they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
Mm-hmm. That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EYStream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a question for you. Are these awesome features just for people who have experience in modding or creating content? And if we wanted to, how do people learn more about these features?
It's such a great question because the answer is no. They aren't just for, you know, advanced modders or people that have been in the community for a long time. We actually just launched a new website we call Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator. And on that site, it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also links out to our brand new documentation site that allows you to just go super deep into, you know, learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we added, which is how we made our mobs, is we use the Minecraft Entity Wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your own Minecraft game.
Oh, that's cool.
Hello everyone, my name is Yanis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017, I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy, pixely models, which makes it perfect for the Minecraft art style. Today, Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models, animations, and player skins. Almost all 3D models you see on the Minecraft marketplace were made in Blockbench. And it was even used to design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as the goat and the axolotl. This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation, by generating everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple grizzly bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard, and press install.
He's actually giving us a tutorial. Everyone, if you want a mod, take notes.
Let's go. I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla bat.
Wow.
Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it.
You know, I'm actually baffled that grizzly bears aren't actually in the game.
Have fun creating. It's free and works on all platforms.
I'm actually really surprised by that.
I already told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So Fanny, tell us about your adorable mob that you made.
Thank you. Yes, I was so excited to know that Blockbench was a thing because I immediately thought I need to add my dogs to Minecraft. I really, really love them. And I was just so excited. Like, Blockbench made it very easy for me to just obsess over every single detail. Like, every pixel was like, does that look like my dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot. And I was very happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do that.
They turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree.
What the hell?
See, walking around the
It's a
forest.
tree with legs.
Kind of fantasy driven. Then I animated the arms and the legs, just these little stick legs that kind of walk around.
It's a tiny tree with legs.
Kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon Evelyn in the forest. So I went a totally different direction from the two of you. I know, Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart with a twist, which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
Looks so kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
What have you done?
An alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added
What
together,
did you
but
do
it
to
does
our
just
boy
look like a dragon. But
axolotl?
I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition because I made that and I showed it to all of you, which seeing something that you make
Jokes aside,
in a game that you've
that's
played,
actually pretty
for
cool.
me for
I'm not
11
gonna
years,
lie.
it was amazing.
It is so rewarding, really, to be able to just do that. So we encourage you all to try it. Like if someone that like paint is the only skill that I have, like I know everyone can do it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. Like we would be so incredibly like proud to just see everything that you have built. We would love to see it.
Yeah. It's available on all the
I might
platforms.
actually
Just, post them on Twitter.
I might
post
actually
them
give
on wherever
Blockbench
you
a
do
try.
it.
I'm
We'll
not
probably
gonna lie.
run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year. So we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm going to have to talk to the team about that.
Yeah.
So we're not professional
no.
creators, obviously, by our mobs, even though they're lovely. But Quinn, you get to work with people who this is their full-time job, making Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Like being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I mean, I think it's incredible too because the marketplace doesn't just support these huge studios, but we also have really small independent creators that make just texture packs, or like Shalaquin Schematics. That's just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
Ooh. Oh.
It almost feels like a
Oh my
dream
God,
that
people
I'm
are too
making a living
talented.
making content for the
People are too
marketplace
talented for their own
is
good.
The best job that I could possibly ask for.
Not the part why he destroyed the furniture. Why?
We
we just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map, and that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
Ooh, so ducky. Wow.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
Yes, the Sonic one. The Sonic one is really, really well made. Like, people are too talented. Like, people are way too talented.
And the podium in the middle. Oh no! Spoilers!
Wow! We're kicking things off with the announcement of the... We're gonna tell you right now.
The update Aquatic, Village and Pillage.
Yeah, the other Minecraft
I'm so excited.
Bees! Bees! Let's look at some...
Bees!
To finally have a Nether update. Holiday update will have the cats, pandas, bamboo and scaffolding.
Caves and cliffs update.
David Niesagen.
He literally just slid in.
I
Like,
am the one that gets to
hey,
decide
how you doing?
difficult the bosses are.
こんな感じで The results of the first
I don't
vote
wanna
are
know.
in.
I don't want to.
The winner is Tiger!
Mountains.
It's the Glow Squid! This is your chance to have a say
Glow
in
Squid.
what goes into Minecraft.
Wow, Minecraft costumes. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a Sans Minecraft costume for a second. These birds are gonna bop though.
Go, 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 go.
What should I do now? Mob B.
Mob B. Ah,
10
yeah.
years ago, I stepped
Another
on the
mob that
Minecraft
everyone
stage for the
hates.
first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get way too even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Vu and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote.
Oh.
Before we do, though,
What did I
let's
just
take
get
a
done
quick
saying?
look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark
Actually,
enough for monsters.
I'm actually
You
interested
can bring
to
it
see
with
the
you,
Glare in
and it will
action.
fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. Then there's the Allay. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music, so if there's a note block nearby, that's where it will drop these items for you. And finally, the Copper Golem. A little golem that you yourself can make out of copper.
I need my
They
little boy
oxidize
Copper
over time
Golem.
and
I
will
need
eventually
him.
freeze
I
into
need the
statues.
Copper Golem.
They love spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the Copper Golem wins the vote. So those are your choices, and they are all so amazing. How will you choose? Jens gave us a lot to think about, and now you need to decide which mob you think you'd enjoy the most during your time playing Minecraft. Any of them would be useful. but choose your favorite and go
Also,
vote for
I
it
wouldn't be
now.
upset of
Yes, that's
on
right.
which one
the
won.
poll is now open.
All of them are useful
to
in
cast
their own
your
way.
vote, make sure you're logged into your Twitter account. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account and find the freshly launched poll with all 3 choices. Don't forget to click on the mob you most want to play Minecraft with. You can do it right now. After the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Greetings. My name is Narrator, and I'm the star
Oh, hi,
of the
Narrator.
Minecraft YouTube channel.
And I'm Marilla. I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
We're here to tell you about all the excellent shows you can watch on our channel. Subscribe tomorrow.
Don't you mean subscribe today?
No. How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's brightest minds on Ask Mojang.
Oh
We've
no.
actually received a question for us just now.
Guys, my boy Copper Golem ain't looking so
Do
good.
you think making a video game is the easiest
Oh
thing in
no.
the world?
Oh no,
Literally
the
no one
LA
thinks
may
that.
be winning.
Well,
Oh no.
Until
Oh no.
I started
Oh no.
watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they
Oh,
show
no.
the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy being young and cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
With so much happening in the world of Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I myself only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see our announcements, trailers for new updates, upcoming games, and the
Okay.
exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage?
No.
Finally! This is our
Man,
premiere
Minecraft
show
looks
that
really
tells you
realistic
Minecraft's most
nowadays.
Scandalous secrets. Every month, we...
We're out of time. Bye!
No, we're not. We still have a few seconds left.
Have a great Minecraft Live, everyone.
No! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and only watch my...
Okay. Minecraft Dungeons.
Now let's welcome Laura to talk all about Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
So you have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have the coolest job. It's sometimes difficult to believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons, and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things and details and bring a lot of ideas to the table. So hopefully make the game a bit better.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
You and the Dungeons team have been working so hard recently, and
Oh,
you've
yeah.
recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We recently released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and yeah.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy. And also this week we've released the Spookier Fall update, which brings back a lot of spooky modifiers to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my
cool.
new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering in your head.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
It's a lot of fun to stare at while you're playing, but it might distract you a little.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at
Yeah.
that haven't come out yet.
Yes?
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Alright, let's see what you got, Minecraft Dungeons. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can do emotes in this now. Nice.
That video
Nice.
is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on in that video and
yeah.
a lot to talk about. But why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance,
I'm gonna
we
check
sat
to see
together
how
with
well
our
the
friends at
mods are
11
doing.
and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and increase in ranks, gather points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
Right.
Yeah, it seems like the
seasonal
LA is
adventures,
winning.
although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure
That's
number
fine.
1, gather some rewards there, go back to number 2, gather
Again,
some
they're
rewards
all
there.
useful in
So
their own way.
It's a bit up to you what you decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content.
All the content.
And speaking of content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe, some old, some new. We have tons of new pets. We have things like the duck and the fox, and I am so in love with all of them. We have flares, which are new VFX that you can apply to your character. So whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off a little bit and get some shininess there. Also, we got in some emotes, which are these little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not, like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes because everyone loves
Ooh.
capes.
They do.
And tons of new skins.
We all
Just
love
in case
capes.
we were missing
That's a
it.
lot of skins.
Yeah, that's a ton of skins. Yes.
Well, now we have a question from a Minecraft creator.
Right.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
The answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, but people do it so fast.
That's a
I'm
lot of
impressed.
zombies.
And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about yet.
No.
So what is the tower?
Whoa.
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before. And you'll get to fight in arena modes.
actually
You'll get
looks
to
really
fight
cool.
bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants. And yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger,
sense.
and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my throne?
I think you stole that throne from the Arch Illager.
I think he stole it from me.
Looking so
of my stuff.
Unless
let's go
you're
loot
the
tower.
arch-villager.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we've prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar has very little amount of gear. And yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river, why not? So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and
It's actually
new
really
characters
cool.
to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a
Apple
character
bread.
that will
Apple
guide
bread.
you through the
Apple
tower
bread.
and yeah, will guide you around and ooh.
Wow, JP did really well.
Yeah,
Maybe it was,
it was
a
so
little
fast.
too easy.
Yeah.
So each of these levels generates itself, but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Right, yeah, our tower runs will be seeded and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP
Practice
a real
makes
challenge
perfect.
now.
Right.
We're going to go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Also, I would love to have that throne, sir.
Right, so here we've prepared
You got any
a sample
spares?
of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mob together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths
Being a fire.
that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a ghast in the mix, and JP
Why is there a ghast there?
sniped by it. So
Wait,
we're
why a
getting-
ghast?
yeah, that's a
The
tower
slime, I
guard
understand,
right there.
but
So yeah,
why
we're
the
getting
ghast?
tons of new combinations and new ways to experience the game and defeat mobs and find strategies. And
Gas
I
looks
don't
really
understand.
difficult.
yes, yes, it is.
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP, that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So you've talked about
F
so
in the
many
chat.
new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
Right. We'll get to see them. Hopefully, everyone will get to play in December. So
December.
very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower.
Okay. Some more gameplay of the tower.
Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us something to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to, all while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in
Yeah,
mine.
I might actually pick up Minecraft Dungeons. Not gonna lie.
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
There's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined.
Look.
These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drip leaves, make your house from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can mine raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks.
Please save me from this musical prison.
Oxidizes, but to stop it, make it waxed. Craft your raw You can find axolotls in the water underground. Put them in your bucket, you can carry them around. There's glow squids way down here, they fill their caves with light. Make a sound.
Does glow squid don't even glow in Minecraft?
Blocks and deep slate versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore, and there's so much more.
There's so much more. Oh, well, it's been quite the turnout for our first round of mob voting. You have made your decision, and now one mob must go. We have the Glare, the Allay, and the Copper Golem. But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And
It's the
that
Glare.
mob is the Glare.
Yep.
So that still leaves two amazing mobs to choose from. Which one do you want? Will it be the Allay or the Copper Golem?
I want the Copper
How do you see
Golem.
yourself playing and interacting with
I
it in
want the
future?
Copper Golem.
Which one will make your game life easier or more fun? Or like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying? Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly because it's time to vote again. There's a brand new poll just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account with only these two mob finalists to choose from. Make sure you're logged onto Twitter and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend your days and nights with in the game. Your vote really counts, so don't miss out on your chance to change Minecraft. I know who I'm going to vote for, and I think I can see Jens voting right now.
Right.
Okay,
My
so
vote
I
is in
know
place.
this will come as a surprise to pretty much all of you.
Let's see
but
who
I
wins.
definitely didn't love everything about school. Maybe that would have been different if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft Education Edition is
yes,
available for
Education
schools,
Edition.
Homeschools, and after-school programs.
You know, if you
can
want
explore
people to learn
awesome
in school,
education content in
make it
Minecraft
fun.
Marketplace. Learn about everything.
That's the
from
one thing teachers don't get. It
sustainability
needs to be
ancient
fun.
worlds, even how
Otherwise,
to speak
people
new
aren't gonna
languages,
learn.
all in Minecraft.
It's
The
it's
coolest
that
part
simple.
is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science
Oh,
class,
the
let's just
tables
say it
have
wasn't
turned.
appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world by kids who didn't get in trouble just for telling everyone that homework was canceled forever.
Yay, no homework.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft to explore issues that matter like social justice, climate change, and indigenous rights.
Whoa.
We have different classes such as Braille and Sign Language. We reached out to one of our teachers who learned Braille and she taught us a thing or two.
Take a look at what these girls built, a school of the future.
Whoa.
They thought about clean energy and inclusive design.
An interesting fact about our building is that we use coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Students in India and Malaysia
That is so
translated
cool.
ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal Ma'am, I would like to present to you an indigenous tale, Chiri and Ka, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, classrooms are using Minecraft to explore indigenous cultures. And they're not just building blocks, they're building super useful skills. Games like Minecraft prepare you for the future, teaching us how to work together, solve problems, and even write code.
Normally in school, it's like, here's this, do this, off you go. But now it's like, blank schedule, Minecraft, yes please.
This summer, students imagined a greener New York City in an epic citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school. I think I would have been all over this.
Absolutely.
I wish everyone had this in
Kids
school.
in Wales designed more sustainable rugby stadiums. Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
we can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better, and can we all agree that learning should always be fun?
Yes.
Let's build a better
If it's
world
not fun,
together.
people don't want to learn.
Game on!
That was a good video. I approve.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Thank you.
How's the
here
show
we go.
felt for you?
Super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show, and also, of course, we've shown so many exciting things.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm feeling quite nostalgic since this is number 10, and I have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we many that lead it together, but I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and it's I'm very happy and lucky to be here.
Yes, I think we all feel that way, and it's so cool having so many people on the team who play
these
and
developers,
love it and care about it. And
developers
we
and
all
creators
feel
just seem
like,
so sweet.
I mean, we are part
you
of
know?
the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
Like,
And
they
now,
seem like the
Agnes,
kindest
you are
people that you're ever going to meet.
reveal to us what
Or ever see.
the next update is.
Yes. Okay. So the next update is called the Wild Update.
Wild update. The wild update.
The wild update sounds very, very intriguing. So what does it encompass?
Wait.
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature. And the second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
Oh, that sounds awesome. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about
You
the
have
wild
piqued
update.
my
because there's
interest,
different parts
Mojang.
to it. And we have the first one here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon. Welcome.
Thank you.
So we've moved the Deep Dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded, it's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And
Unique loot?
Yeah. We also want to make sure that Sorry.
They've been working really hard on
let's
the
actually
Warden
look at some
and the
of
Deep Dark.
new things
They've
that
been
we
working
have in it
extremely
right
hard
now,
on
which
it.
is the ancient cities.
So I'm really
That's
excited for
awesome.
what
I
they've
can't
done.
wait. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, look! Whoa! Is that the Skulker? Whoa! This looks amazing! It looks amazing and extremely terrifying. Wow. It's like it corrupted most of the area a little bit.
Wow,
That
it's
looks
like
sick.
both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Like I have so many emotions when I look at that Deep Dark biome.
Yes, I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted it to add a bit more mystery to it. And, there's this ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players. We're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this, ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and
Like
it's
I said,
got
they've been
something
working
interesting
really
about
hard
it that
on
you're going to have
this.
to explore in game.
It's really cool. I like it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like Minecraft is all about player stories, and Deep Dark definitely inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool. And so last year you showed us the skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on a little skulk family. It's a skulk family. Yeah, maybe they're not so cute.
They're not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the skulk sensor, but since then
I
we've
wouldn't be
kind of
so
been
sure
trying to
if
figure
they're
out what do all the different blocks in the skulk
friendly.
family do. And one of them actually is something called a skulk catalyst.
Skulk
And the main
catalyst.
thing about the skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the skulk catalyst, it actually spreads skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
the
that
deep
is
dark, it's kind of
cool.
overgrown with all these skulk blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died
And
there.
it grew on the
Quite a
skulk
lot, yes.
sensors too.
Make it less scary.
That is
And
an
as you can
interesting
see here,
mechanic.
when you mine some of the skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a silk touch.
Wait.
And then we have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that
Oh,
we
I've been
heard
live
now.
for a while
And
now,
it
actually.
also gives this dark
I want to
look so that's
say
just like pulsating
few
darkness.
hours, I think. I don't seem to remember. Oh.
I even see now when you're sneaking.
Well, there's
and
a Skulk
you step on a
Shrieker.
skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow. Okay. Definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will
No.
say to our younger viewers, in a minute, we're gonna show you a clip that's a little scarier. But I mean, Brandon, those have so many things that players can do with them. Like,
Yeah.
what do you imagine them doing?
I think the skulk
Haunted
catalyst is
house.
going to be really interesting because, you know, when you could create a mob farm with through the tech community.
Wow, almost
usually
2
when a mob
hours?
dies, it doesn't drop
Wow.
XP unless you,
Okay,
the player,
then.
actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
And you can build like experiences for other players. Like imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
Oh,
then,
I don't
when
want to
players
imagine
are
that.
walking, and then they activate the shriek, and hear like.
That's amazing. Or you do that all
That
around
actually
your
sounds
world,
terrifying.
And just whenever
Like, you're
anyone's
just minding
like,
your
I'm
own
not gonna
business,
be
you're
like your
walking
world.
through the forest, and then you
Shriekers
hear
are
just
just
a
shrieking. We
scream,
have
a screech in the
community question
distance.
for you.
Hi, it's
Man,
Judith from
that's
Germany,
actually
and my question
terrifying.
is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something.
Oh,
Just something
really?
that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the skulk shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the skulk shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
Oh, sir, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, you could take him out with a netherite hoe. Or a hoe in general. That's interesting. What was that? Oh, this is very peaceful. Not. Oh, it's the warden. Dude, be quiet. Be very quiet. Don't make a sound. Uh-oh. It's over. He's dead. He's dead.
I'm kind of back
That
to
was
thinking that the
full
Skulk family is very
netherite
adorable
armor.
and sweet after seeing
That was full
wow.
netherite armor. He
There's
got
a lot there,
two-shotted.
Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know
Holy
that
crap.
wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So of course you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Oh, it can
Wait, so
sniff
basically
you?
the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
Oh, that is
And I love that we're
terrifying.
having that sneaking gameplay because we haven't really had that before. So we are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon. And I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark to feel it's so immersive.
He sure did.
Yes, definitely.
It's really amazing. Thank you
I'm
so
gonna
much
have
for
so
joining us
much fun with
and
that.
scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
He's so expert. Like if you want to do something scary, it's like Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
It was like, hey,
Thank you so much, Brandon.
I can make something extremely scary.
So Agnes, the deep dark is one part, this sort of very adventurous side of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft. And one thing we want to focus on is immersion.
Ooh.
So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. So beautiful. And we also want to focus or have focused on biome diversity. So we want to find a unique identity for different biomes. For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art.
Oh yeah, I've
so
seen
in the birch
something
forest,
like
we want
this.
it to be light and peaceful.
They're adding a
and the
different kind
sun
of
reaches
birch
the ground,
forest to the game.
trees are taller and the flowers, things like that.
It's really beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually a very Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want. I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Yes, that's true. And that's the swamp.
The swamp.
Our art team is just so amazing. It's such a
Oh my
beautiful
god, we
concept art.
haven't
And as
had
you
an
can see
overhaul
here,
to anything involving the
atmosphere is
swamp
really
in a very
different
long
from the
time.
birch forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing. So
You
we have
have
another
really
one of our
piqued my
gameplay designers
interest.
here and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, it's absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The puns are so quick to start.
It's Corey after all.
I like him
Yeah,
already.
It's very on
Fun
brand.
expert.
So you're going to tell us about all of the, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Oh my god! We're actually getting it. Yes! Yes! We finally got a chest in a boat. You have no idea
Relaxing.
Yes,
how
and
amazing
especially now,
that
in
is.
Kids and Cliffs Part 2, we
You have
even
no
wider
idea.
rivers, so it's easier to travel on water.
Yes.
It's going to be extra useful.
Yeah, and in the aquifers. as
Finally
well.
got it.
Yes, so when you go rafting in the caves, you can put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
it's
that's
really
nice.
amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the mangrove tree to Minecraft. So as you can see here, this is a propagule.
A mangrove
Propagules
tree?
grow from mangrove trees. They're actually ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the
Whoa.
mangrove tree grows propped up on root blocks. It has vines hanging down from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna
They're adding
nerd
way
out on
more to this
propagules.
than I thought they would.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then when they fall into the water or like let's say they fall into water.
I
They can
was
float
not
for up to
expecting
a year
this.
before they plant themselves in the like water underneath the water or on land wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
Underwater
So cool. When you
saplings
first
now
showed
in
me the
Minecraft.
mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing them in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood type. And
New-
like always
new
when we
wood
add
types,
a new
yes.
tree, we are so happy. Like
Yes,
we get so many
more
questions
building blocks.
from the community, like, will there be a new wood type? and therefore we're so happy that we were able to add a new wood type for the mangroves. And look at it, I think it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all the blocks.
They're
here.
kind of like
It's
a
gonna be
mix
like a
of the
full set
acacia
where
and
the
the
wood types are
jungle
gonna
a
be
little
like
bit.
doors and trapdoors and so on.
They're kind of a mix of
Gorgeous.
both.
I love it.
Now, I'm so excited about mangroves, but I just need to mention another thing. Because
Huh.
we decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the root should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots, because for example, when you like go with a boat and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, like in this
Wow.
picture, it's really nice atmosphere.
That's beautiful.
I need to
I
hold
really
these as
agree. And like when I was
posters.
testing, I really
need to
loved
hold these
that
pictures as
feeling of like being
posters.
underneath it, being
Yeah.
like this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this
What?
video, walking around, you're just completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp. It's just mangroves as far as the eye can see, just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes likes. And you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
Good eye, Lydia. That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
That's amazing. So
Wait,
you've
they're-
actually
they're
added
adding-
mud to
they're-
do something really
they're-
cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like I always need more bricks. So perfect.
Yeah, your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually true. I have this one mason,
I am s-
diamond tier
I'm
mason in my village, and
speechless.
I always trade with them.
You're taking a villager's job.
They might be a bit upset now, but still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks.
Mud brick.
Mud bricks are a really, really exciting like building block. And as you can see here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool like to build with. It matches a lot of different block sets, and I'm really excited to build with them.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome.
Minecraft
so
won.
beautiful. We have a creator question for
They
the
did
two
it.
of you.
Minecraft won.
どうもこんにちはプチプチです。私からの質問はねこちらになります。
Dude.
どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか。
I'm so excited they asked this question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason
Minecraft-
that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're okay. All around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the world have houses, buildings using mud bricks, and I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home.
It
feel
went
like they're at
from
home in Minecraft.
no
So
caves
really
and
glad we
cliffs
just added
update to
them.
adding,
Yes,
just
and it's so
redoing
important for us
everything
that,
and
like,
adding
everyone
new
feels
things.
Equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have
Oh,
like amazing new trees. We have mud everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Yes. Well, very cute and quite derpy because we're adding frogs.
Oh my god! Mojang, what are you doing?
Derpy. That's the perfect description of them.
You trying to give everyone a heart attack?
Is amazing.
And did you see the one that jumped like backwards?
One fell in the water.
Silly frogs, yes. And they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaf, because I mean the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt, and then they
One of them did it. Just
Every Minecraft
Maybe it's
player,
like
everyone
frog
is
fly.
freaking out right now. I know it.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to this
Itty-bitty.
update.
Yes, the fireflies. So you can see them
Fireflies?
roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there is life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also their frog food. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Their frog food.
Poor fireflies. Yes.
Yeah, but look how happy the frog is.
Yeah, and
That's
they're
true.
beautiful frog food. So you can both enjoy them in the atmosphere, and the frogs get to eat. So
Dude.
that's, you know.
Everybody wins.
Now,
This
we're
update,
calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually,
I'm
no,
going
we
to
call
be
them
real with
lightning
you.
bugs.
I did too.
This
And in
update
Swedish, it's
makes
Eldflugor, and that's actually
the
literally
Minecraft
translates to
Nether
fireflies.
update
okay.
look like a joke.
It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up. But we're really excited to have fireflies or lightning bugs in the game. I want to know more about baby frogs.
Yes, so all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs we're actually adding tadpoles.
They're even adding tadpoles? What?
Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
We do.
Yes, and you can pick them up in a bucket.
Yes, and that's actually
You can
extra
pick-
helpful for the tadpoles, because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome. it
My
grows up.
brain can't
So
handle
for
this.
example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into
My brain can't
snowy
handle
frog.
this.
Yeah, as you can see here. So
Wait,
the
what?
frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, or they adapt their color depending on temperature.
Dude.
And we wanted to have that in Minecraft. We wanted to Minecraftify it. So therefore, the tadpole's going to pick a variant instead, depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's going to be 3
Okay,
variants.
so we've seen 2. What's the third one?
The third one is
What
the
is it,
tropical frog.
Tropical frog?
So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look, and they're like blending into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed,
Dude.
just chilling there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think there was a reason that they were
Yes,
colored that way.
there is a reason they are white. So, I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun. 'cause we get
They
really
were
geeky.
not kidding
And then I learned
when
about
they
the
said that
real-life
this is
frog
the
that's called
biggest
grey foam
update
tree
that they
frog
have
and lives,
ever
for example, in
done.
Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I
I need
love
some
all
water.
3 of them. And
Need
you
some
didn't.
water.
So you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant's gonna have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so cool. So Corey, which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog. They look so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to
You know,
see which one the community
actually do
loves
like
the most.
the
Or I
love
mean,
them.
all of them.
snowy frog. I'm not gonna
Exactly.
lie.
Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and
But
taking
dude,
us into a deep dive
This
of
Minecraft update
really cool swamp
is
things.
it's insane.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank you, Corey.
Like Mojang, what are you doing?
Bye,
So
Corey.
many puns. I like that though.
And went from no.
This is quite
It
an
went from
awesome update, and I
no
mean, I really
caves,
see the
then it
name
went from
for
no
the
cliffs.
wild update. You get
to
a
just
bit of
updating
everything in it.
everything.
Yes, and I love the contrast. Yeah, as you can see in this pretty concept art, it's really like that beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep dark, and I love that contrast between these two things.
It's absolutely amazing. Well, we're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
I don't care which mob won now. I don't care now. This entire update is probably the best update that they have ever done. The best update so far. Just, oh my god. Ally 1, yeah. I would figure as much, but still. This update. The mud block and the mud bricks took me out of my seat. It took me out of my seat. And boats with a chest, dude. That is so useful. Everyone has been wanting that for years.
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Wow.
Really exciting.
You really came in style.
Man, he really did come in
There you go.
style.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable. Mhm. Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner. Okay, and the winner is the LA.
Woo!
Yes, I'm super happy about that. It's a lovely, lovely.
Claps in the chat's pretty
That
LA.
is so exciting. So Agnes, when can everyone expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild update, and it's gonna be released next year.
Next year, the Wild
Oh.
update with the LA. I can't wait. Thank
Next
you
year-
all
oh,
so much for
okay.
joining us.
All right.
Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye. Dude. This year was amazing. This Minecraft Live was amazing. But I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Well, I guess that's going to have to do for this stream. I hope everyone watching enjoyed. Like, dude, I was so pleased with this. I was so pleased.